They are saying that you could not become champion. You never would have been champion.
Oh, that again.
If Tomlin Dudek hadn't gotten sick and hadn't had to retire 5 years ago.
Yes, I've heard and read some of you gentlemen speculating about that a bit. Most unpatriotic, you know.
Please, gentlemen, if you will.
And my queen will take your knight. Surely you expected that. And then your pawn must take my queen. Otherwise, my queen would take your bishop and you will be down 2 pieces. Then my rook takes your rook. Check. And then you must interpose your bishop at king 1. And then my bishop will take your pawn, threatening your queen. And therefore your queen must take my bishop. At which point my rook takes your bishop. Checkmate.
Please.
But you are exhausted. You have been drinking.
Please.
Rest yourself, my friend.
Hello. Aztec Airlines. I would like, please, to make a reservation to Mexico City.
Hello? Yes? Clayton? What is the matter? Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's all right. You can go in the room. Clayton, what are we doing here?
Dudek, please, you've got to help me. I can't take it anymore. She's making me feel so guilty. I can't sleep. I can't think. I can't anything.
I do not understand.
She thinks that she loves me, that I love her, that we're going to get married. Well, I don't know what she thinks.
Oh, there is a young lady who's making you so upset.
I can't hear you. I broke my damn hearing aid last night after you left. Dudek, look. She's from your own country. Could you write something for me in her own language? Anything. I'll recopy it and send it to her.
What will I write?
Just say I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm very ashamed. Just say anything. Well, I just couldn't face it, Dudek. I'm sorry to have to put you through.
All right. But Clayton, calm yourself now. Where are you going? Where are you going?
The match. I just can't. I'm sorry, Dudek.
We postpone the match. We merely tell them that we mutually agreed to postpone for a few days. All right? Come on, Clayton, please. What are you doing with my bed?
Say, what's in this thing here?
Not the usual stuff a guy picks up when he's in a hurry. Toilet articles, pajamas, a couple of extra shirts.
This envelope was in my room. The maid said she'd found it under my door.
We noticed the engraved stationery, sir. We haven't opened it.
It's one of our official envelopes.
Can you translate that for me, please?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. And now I'm very ashamed. Please forgive me.
Oh, that poor tortured man.
Is that Mr. Dudek's handwriting? Well, sir, I'm afraid that does look like the explanation, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, but I can't accept that.
Tomlin Dudek was a great genius. It'll be remembered for many, many years by every chess player in the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Clayton. You're talking as though Mr. Dudek were already dead.
What?
Well, of course, he's very badly injured. He's critical, but as far as we know, he's still alive. I remember somebody mentioned toilet articles. Bear with me 1 second. Ah, yes. Here we are. Just an ordinary toothbrush. Now, it seems to me, see, my grandfather, he wore dentures ever since he was 40. And as far as I can recall, he never used just an ordinary toothbrush. What is it?
Sir, I'm afraid, sir, that this is my toothbrush.
This is.
Lieutenant, then Tomlin Dudek could not have packed his own suitcase.
That's what I was trying to get around to, sir, yes.
Take back to the hotel to get some more medications from his hotel room.
Medication.
Even if he does make it through the operation, Mr. Dudek will still need his daily injections. The diabetes, the circulatory regulator. Emmett.
Don't you think you ought to get that stuff for Dr. Jarnick?
There's no hurry. He doesn't need it before 7.
Wow, this is unpronounceable language. You've put up with me long enough. I can't say I blame you.
Oh, Mr. Clayton. Guess I just missed you upstairs.
Oh, I was just trying to compose a little note to send up with some flowers. Any news of Mr. Dudek?
Oh, yes, some very good news, sir. Dr. Jonas called from the hospital. He said that Dudek is out of surgery, and it looks good. Stable is what he said. All the vital functions look stable. What's happened?
I don't know. He was looking so stable. Then suddenly something just...
What do you mean, something?
He was given his necessary injections 40 minutes ago. 15 minutes later, this started happening.
Is he gone? Those medications that you brought to Dr. Jelnick in the hospital, did you give them to the doctor directly?
Yes.
You personally handed it to him? The list of medicines that he gave you so you'd know what to bring him, did anyone else see that list?
No?
Are you sure?
Why do you ask?
Are you sure? Didn't you talk with Mr. Clayton at the hospital? Didn't he tell you about meeting Dudek in the French restaurant, playing chess? Wasn't it the time that you had that list?
Yes, he did see the list, but he only glanced at it for a second or two.
Oh, okay, fella. Okay, fella. Right. Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
Dog like that wouldn't get hurt much in there.
Got hurt? What's the matter with you, mashed up in that thing?
Fella, take it easy. Let me show you something. Watch. It's a safety device. Anything hits that when she's grinding up, off she goes.
It turns itself off?
I see you've put yourself in the same pickle as Alekin in one of his matches against Nimzovich in 1914.
There's that memory again. That's really amazing. I really mean that.
Rook to King Bishop.
Mistake, my friend. You fell into the trap. There. Now, I want you to think about that. And if you'd like to have some supper this evening, I suggest that you resign.
Well, you certainly are proving it, sir. There's no question about it.
Well, thank you, Lieutenant.
What I meant, sir, is that you're proving your ability to memorize Dr. Jellick's medication list with only a glance or two. That's an amazing thing to be able to do.
What are you talking about, Lieutenant? What glance or two? Are you trying to imply that I copied Jellick's medication list? That's not only reaching, it's defamatory. Check.
No, sir, I said memorize. I didn't say copy. You brought that up. But come to think of it, you know, maybe that's what you were doing. You remember when I saw you in the hospital? You were sitting there and you were writing. Maybe you were copying.
You're absurd.
I didn't say you were the murderer. I said if you were the murderer. Wait, listen. It could have passed for a terrific accident.
Where is your proof, Lieutenant?
It could have been a perfect murder.
Will you give me the proof?
Can you read my lips now? Mr. Clayton, I wanted to tell you that this machine turns itself off automatically. That's why Dudek wasn't killed. When he fell, machine just shut off.
Will you stop this rambling conjecture and get out of my way? Why are you detaining me, Lieutenant?
It would be easier if I did not have to shout, but the damn machine!
Well, turn the damn thing off!
I'll tell you what bothered me. What bothered me was if someone pushes a man into a grinding machine in order to kill him and the machine suddenly stops, why doesn't he turn the machine back on again? The switch is right over there. Then I remember that you told me that your hearing aid went out the night before, and you only got it fixed the next morning. Now I understand. You didn't turn it back on again because you never knew it was off. You didn't hear it go off then, just like you didn't hear it go off now. I'm sorry, Mr. Clayton, but along with all the other trivial evidence that we've talked about, the murderer in this case just had to be a deaf man. Just one more thing.